Alright, 20, whatever, 30 days of efilism or something like that. Anyway, first video, 30 or whatever, countdown. Very late. Anyway, so this one will be the insufficiently efficient. I shall explain the terminology. It's not that complicated, really, right? Insufficient efficiency. Everything can have its efficiency monitored, analyzed, scrutinized. What other? How many times do we have to be redundant using these words? But yeah, you can figure it out. How does this affect everything else? How would the universe change if this thing, this element, this system didn't exist? So the system of nature, with this chemistry thing, gives birth, metaphorically, to a replicating molecule. And now we can analyze, well, what is replicating molecule? What's its potentiality? What does it do, this molecule that replicates? Yeah, and we can analyze it. We can say, what does it produce? Well, in the case of the Earth infestation, it has produced these, thinking, feeling beasts. Most of them are just doing the, not much in the terms of thinking. They're doing a lot of feeling, and even more just little machines, little chemical machines that replicate without thinking or feeling, without consciously experiencing, through this electrobiological, well, something like that, electrobiology that manifests our consciousness. We know it's in there because you can poke at it with a stick and you can turn it off. You can accidentally hit the switch and the thing turns off. The engine of it, the energy transference, the whatever it's doing, its magnetism can be shut off. And so anyway, that's the product of the replicating molecule. Is the end game in this case has been the creation of very complex, multi-layers of complexity. Incredible. Just inside one cell is a universe of complexity almost. Seemingly an awful lot going on in there. And it's all mechanical, all cause and effect-ish, chain reaction-ish. And it manifests in the end when you pile a whole bunch of it together into something that has the appearance of spontaneous, the appearance of free, liberated to do strange and interesting things. But it's really just a mechanical process, mechanical design. So again, when we look at life, we see the component. The component that matters is the feeling component, the state of being, the conscious state of either distress or comfort, relaxation or panic. These good and bad states of being, and they are the production of the molecule. And that's what we measure and say, does it produce enough of this relaxed thing, this feel-good stuff, in proportion to the feel-bad stuff, feel-bad states. And the argument being made by the efilist is that, no, there's not even close to enough good for the value consumed. The machine is consuming too much and producing too little. And that fundamentally the production, as will be stated in other videos, is an illusion anyway. All the good is mostly the elimination of a bad. A negative state comes first, and you have the positive illusion when you elevate the negative state to a neutral state. So that's the simple value equation, the simple economics of it. These are all metaphors, but they're applicable. It's the simple recognition that there is a value produced, a phenomenon produced that has value component, and that you measure the value component of the system, the thing producing and consuming, the engine that is the replicating life molecule. Yeah, and so that's pretty much enough, I think. Yeah, okay, I think that's good enough. I'll just complain a little bit. I'm cold and I'm running late. I'm cold and I'm running late. I'm really not in the mood to do this life thing. Yes, I'm running. I am deficiently efficient today. Today is not an efficient enough day. It's not good enough. Wouldn't do this one over, and I haven't even started it yet. But I'm certain it's going to suck mostly. Anyway, till next time. My feet are cold. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Till day 29, or however we're going to count this, such and so forth. Such and so forth. Yeah, I did hit the button.